Rename it.
Nah.
Does your asshole itch?
No. Okay.
Welcome to the I Regret Nothing podcast.
I Regret Nothing podcast.
Sweet.
With Mike J and Pedro.
Hey guys, what about me?
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Hey, dickheads, you forgot about me, Matt Baguette.
We regret nothing.
I regret everything! Everything I've ever done!
Well,
Are we
hello.
live? I saw it now. I don't see it anymore.
Nah, we're definitely live.
We are live. Yeah, I don't see it anymore.
God damn it, we botched it twice. Oh, okay.
I do not see it. I just see like oh yeah. How does this
Oh
work?
well. What the fuck? They're saying you're muted. I have no fucking idea, but they're saying that you're muted.
Really?
Oh well.
Sure, there we go. Now I'm somehow not muted. That's fucking weird. This is like a test. This is a bad test. But we are live now on the Running with Scissors one. I'm going to start
Nice.
it again.
Yep.
I'm not going to restart the thing, but I want to see that we're live. I don't see us live on here yet. So
We did botch it.
this fucking sucks. Restream shows that we're oh, nope, it keeps losing. Offline, streaming, offline, streaming. I think Restream's fucked up right now. Okay, I see it live now. I see it live. I see it.
We'll do it live.
And there's people here. Okay, we're going to just start again. I'm going to play the music. I'm gonna change
Guys,
out
this is not
out.
pre-recorded.
Okay, we're
swear,
starting this
is not a
again
joke.
because I use this audio for the regular podcast. Now I want to see how embarrassing this is. You know what I mean? So give me a second. Nah.
Does your asshole itch?
No. Okay.
Welcome to the I Regret Nothing podcast.
I Regret Nothing podcast.
Sweet.
With Mike J and Pedro.
Hey guys, what about me?
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Hey, dickheads, you forgot about me, Matt Baguette.
We regret nothing.
I regret everything! Everything I've ever done.
Oh, well, hello there. This is definitely the first time we're trying this, and it's working flawlessly. Welcome to the
First try.
86th edition of the I Regret Nothing podcast with myself, Michael J., Pedro, who is looking worse than ever,
La, 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 la.
and Matt Baguette.
It's me.
Yeah. For those that stuck through these technical difficulties, thank you. Thank you. I don't know why my throat is feeling like shit. So if you hear me hacking a bunch, I haven't been coughing, so I don't know where this is coming from. Sorry about that. Sorry about that so much. But obviously, the first thing I want to discuss is R.I.P. David Lynch.
Yep.
Very
He's a
sad.
goner.
Expected. It was expected. He's been battling emphysema for a while. It was well known that he couldn't be on set filming anything. He couldn't walk around movie sets, none of that. So, people, if you smoke, this is what happens.
Yeah.
Odds are he smoked mostly cigarettes all that time, but all you kids now are smoking them vapes, and they're going to kill you too.
This is the
Slowly, but they will.
No, not slowly. They're smoking significantly more vapes than people smoked cigarettes. That's the problem here. Like,
Okay.
cigarettes suck,
I mean,
and
if
they're
they
awful,
were-
and they're disgusting, and they smell like shit, and they make you smell like shit, and blah, blah, blah. Vapes don't.
Naturally, yeah.
But A, they look stupid, and B, you're smoking them endlessly. There's no logical conclusion to a vape smoke break. It's permanent. So
It will kill you.
stop doing that shit. Also, Zins. People are fucking using those Zins everywhere. Disgusting.
Fuck's sake.
People are just chewing
Yeah.
everywhere. So anyway, R.I.P. David Lynch. Very sad. If you guys didn't know, we had a little tribute to David Lynch in Twin Peaks and Postal 4 up in the Dark Lodge area. And we're going to put a little bit more respect up there to David Lynch now. So
Yeah.
if you haven't,
a
if you don't know
little-
who he is, you should check out Twin Peaks. It's very weird, quirky, horror-esque.
And June.
Yeah. Check it all out. Just check out David Lynch's works. And if you like David Lynch's works, then you should check out the Remedy games, because clearly Sam Lake is a massive David Lynch fan, because everything he does is sort of an homage to that
He's the
shit.
replacement.
Yeah, we have a new David Lynch, and he's a little less weird and a little more weird all at the same time.
And a little bit more Swedish.
How
And
does
he's not
that
addicted
work?
Finish.
to,
Finish.
Oh, Finnish. That's true,
Finish.
yeah.
He'll fucking
And
kill
he's
How
not
the hell
addicted
does
to,
that work?
He's not addicted to cigarettes. He's addicted to coffee.
coffee. All of that slow drink that they do online.
Mm-hmm.
I
A
tried to
nice
duet
cup of
those
coffee.
videos on TikTok, but that didn't work. In other news, TikTok was banned for a whole 14 hours.
Yeah.
And I think the
it was
world
the best 14
collectively
hours
fell
of our
apart
time.
from it. It felt weird not being able to get on it. Not that I use it all that much personally, but I do use it for business. So it was weird to not have TikTok while I was pooping. And in 14
It was
hours,
great. It
you
was
felt-
great not having TikTok.
there
were none on one call.
because we have so many followers there.
Yeah.
I thought it kind of sucked. But here we are. It's back again. And they're thanking Donald Trump like he personally saved it, even though he's the guy that initiated banning it originally. And now he wants it saved. I don't think he really wants it saved. So I don't even know what's going to happen. I mean, he signed this 90-day extension. It'll probably get taken down again because the Chinese government's not going to sell it.
I don't know. There's a lot of
Yeah.
pressure on them.
There is,
Maybe
but they're
Mr.
not going to
Beast
sell
will
the
buy it.
algorithm. They're going to sell the name, and then the app is worthless without the algorithm. The only reason it works so well is because of the algorithm.
Yeah, I think they just don't want ByteDance to be in control. Yeah.
That exactly. And now
Yeah.
I think Trump says he wants the U.S. government to be in control of it. It's like, okay. Or
Never
not.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
But there will be some changes for sure.
There's
Like,
already changes. I've seen a lot of people complaining about how vastly different their FYP is, and there's a bunch of blocked search items, and it's different. I mean, I don't use it to that extent, so I don't really notice. I mean, my TikTok is just filled with golf videos, but
I just find it so weird how a lot of people decided to call 911 because TikTok wasn't working anymore.
well, I saw a good comparison. To us, it might seem funny, but like, if you look back at our own history, this would be something similar to like cable TV just being eliminated one morning. Like you wake up and all cable channels are just off.
Yeah.
Because that's where they consume all their media. It's through TikTok. So if it's gone, the fuck are you going to do? Go outside, get some sun, play some sports? No.
Touch some grass.
No, they're not going to do that.
Nobody does that anymore.
Get a job.
I mean, yes, social media causes problems, but there's 170 million American users alone of TikTok, and I'd say a large chunk of that look at it almost exclusively. These Gen Zers aren't looking at Facebook or Instagram.
They need their daily brain rot.
Listen,
Otherwise, they cannot survive. They cannot touch grass.
Love the daily brain rot sometimes, okay? And I think you do too.
I do not, actually. I'm one of the very few.
In fact,
people who do not
have
care for it.
instructed our intern that makes our TikTok videos to make them more brain rot-esque.
Even more, which is saying a lot.
They're already pretty brain rotty, but more.
Who requested that again?
My cousin.
Oh, okay.
She's actually a pretty well-known influencer of sorts. And she's like, you guys are actually like way undervaluing yourself on social media. I'm like, I don't know. I think we have a lot of followers. She's like, you could have a lot more. She's like, just get more brain rotty.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fucking A, let's fucking do it. So if you're a fan of our TikTok, get ready for more brain rot.
Even more.
I think everybody that's watching this is like, we don't look at your fucking TikTok.
Who the fuck cares
Hold on.
about TikTok?
Someone asked if my cousin is Jewish. Well, I'm 100% Jewish, so probably a Jew. What does that mean, Dennis? What are you going to do? Also, just so everybody knows, Postal is brain rot.
In a way.
Yep.
For the most part, everything we do is brain rot.
No, also is brain damaged.
Yeah, we literally make a game called Brain Rot. Co-op. How's co-op going?
It's
Go
going.
co-op. It's coming.
Well, yeah, we've been saying that for a year and a half. So where is it?
No, we've been saying that for a lot longer than that. But we're still QA testing. Right now, we are doing some save state stuff under the hood, because one of the biggest complaints we've had with Postal 4 is how you die or you reload a save and everything is all sorts of fucked up. So we're trying to clean that, and at the same time we also want to deliver a beta of co-op at the same time. So it's a matter of time now. It's not an if. Some people still think that we canceled co-op. That's not the case.
I wish we canceled co-op.
But that's not the case. We're
I
still
wish.
working on it.
You hear the words coming out of my mouth? I wish this wasn't still a thing.
If we didn't make a promise, we would definitely cancel it.
If we
But
didn't put
since-
that a little grayed out button in 2019. on
What
that
what some
menu.
people don't realize is Postal 4, like any indie game that's open world, that shit is fucking horrible to make co-op for,
Well,
Yeah.
you're already starting at a horrible base with the open world.
Yeah.
Then you're
so-
adding co-op.
I mean, we tried to
I
make
mean,
a
there's
GTA
just
like
so many. There's just so many moving parts to a.
We
open
are
world game.
dumb. And yes, the plan is at some point this year to incorporate the Postal 2 co-op into the game. I don't know when, Maybe it'll be next year. I don't know. It depends
It-
on when this fucking shit finishes.
Like it's pretty much playable and ready from like start to finish. Like even for a while, it's just that we are adding much more than co-op. We are revamping the save system. We are improving the AI in the NPCs, and all those things together. They, I mean, like usual, they break, and then we have to fix like each part, and then it takes longer. So
What's funny is some people who complain about the quality of the game are the same people who are now trying to rush us into releasing co-op. It's still gonna be rushed. It's still gonna be a beta. That's why you're gonna have a separate branch for co-op. But yeah, it's still coming. We're still working on it. When is it coming? We still cannot give you an estimate. That will be, a disservice for us. Like every time we would come up with dates, that internal ones, it's just not gonna happen.
They are
So
meaningless.
when we have something to announce, we will.
They are
For
meaningless.
Huh?
Promises. They're meaningless promises.
Yeah, pretty much. We don't.
And then
we try not
also
to-
workshop. Workshop will come after co-op's
Yeah.
done. So, yeah.
and only after co-op.
it's
People
almost there.
people think we're gonna just sit here and announce what we're working on outside of that on this stream. I love when people DM me and they ask me like, "Hey, what are you guys working on?" And I was like, "Co-op and workshop." And they're like, "No. What new stuff are you working on?" And I'm like, "What made you think I would tell you that?"
Oh, I know what we're working on. Merchandise.
Yeah, well, no, actually, I love the messages when people are like, "You guys just sit around and make stupid fucking meme videos all the time. Why aren't you working on something new?" And I'm like, actually, you can do both because I'm not on the dev team, guys. I
what's
can make
funny? Those
stupid
people-
videos on TikTok, and our team can be working in the background on something that you don't know about.
Yeah.
See, those people say that, oh, you guys are spending all your resources making social media posts. I mean, if they can suck two dicks at the same time, I'm pretty sure we can make videos at the same
Just
time we're
so
developing
people
a
are
game.
clear, there is plenty going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than ever,
Plenty.
actually.
Yeah, there's
More
more stuff
than
going
ever.
on than ever.
Yeah.
Just be ready for the documentary that's coming in a few months. I want to say there's going to be a world premiere screening at a film festival at some point soon, and then the movie's going to come out online for streaming. If you're in the Arizona region, there's going to be a premiere. We're going to do a premiere at the Loft at some point, probably in April, I'm guessing. And then there's just other stuff that's happening. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Merch
worth the
wise,
wait.
check out this cool little bag tag I got right here. It's like the keychain, but bigger.
Yeah.
Can go on your bag. Also, I know people have been waiting for these. This is going to fuck up my fucking blurred face or my blurred background. We have Redux and Postal 2 original soundtrack cassettes. They're pretty cool, actually. I haven't actually seen a cassette in so long. I cannot believe
I've
people
seen
are
a
actually
few
going to buy
recently,
these.
but
But these
Oh,
are
yeah.
the.
I love
you
that
can't even
design.
fucking see it, but
It looks
it's
sick.
a little petition, A side, B side, and then the Redux one. They're pretty cool. These will be available next week from our website. We got to sign them, because we sell everything signed. But yeah, we have these pretty cool little tapes. Also, the Postal 2 original soundtrack will be coming in CD and vinyl. We just don't have those yet. We have the cassettes right now. We got some new pillowcases. We have a new Redux one and a Brain Damage one. And then we are going to have a Postal Movie Dude one and a Postal 4 one soon. And then en route from China right now is Gimp Dude dolls and Larry the Crab dolls. So in the next, few weeks, we're going to have a bunch more dolls, a bunch more pillowcases. There's going to be a little gap because Chinese New Year's happening. Can't get any new stuff during Chinese New Year. But, we're going to get some new pins. We're going to have a little crotchy pin and a little Postal Dude head pin. So if you collect our shit, we're going to have more soon.
And the Postal Dude game dolls are en route as
Yeah,
well.
I believe the brain damaged physicals that Super Rare Games are shipping as we speak. If you've been waiting for us to have signed copies, you will be sadly upset. As it turns out, we're not going to really be selling many of those. Yeah. So if you missed your brain damaged physicals from Super Rare and they were sold out, you're fucked. And there's nothing I
Really?
can do about it. So I'm a little bitter. Sorry, it pisses me off. Postal events. What's a postal
Yeah.
event?
Oh, so just to remind people that this year we'll have Postal Jam, same dates as last year. So if you guys, if you want to start learning how to make games beforehand, now's the time because Postal Jam is coming. It's going to be the third edition. So it's going to be in June. Uh, Postal Tober is also going to make a return. It's going to be the fourth edition. And we might do more. We might do like a screenshot contest or something. We'll we'll keep everybody posted when the time is right. But for now, those two events are still coming this year. Just to confirm that for those who are wondering, since this is the first podcast of the year, might as well just let everybody know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So yeah, if you have any other ideas, hit me up. Let me know. But yeah, more pillowcases.
Oh yeah.
And I might be doing a small run of Postal 3 dude shirts.
Oh shit!
I did have
Everybody asked for that.
well, I wouldn't say everybody, but yeah, we got some new art made for the Postal 3 alien head shirt, and it can be done on a direct to garment print. So hopefully we'll have some available. A couple weeks, maybe.
People are like, you should release Postal 2 on the new Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, we'll just get right on that. All right. Stop Killing Video Games initiative gets UK petition.
Yes.
The fuck does that mean, Pedro?
So basically, for those who were following the Stop Killing Video Games initiative by Aquarius Farms, uh, there was a petition going around for European Union users. That petition is still ongoing. So if you live in the European Union and you are tired of video games getting taken down by big companies, those video games being online only, that is a good cause for you to support right now. And if you're in the UK, now you have also that alternative to sign up. Uh, and for those who are outside the European Union or the UK, you can let everybody know just because it's not just going to be a cause for Europe or in the UK. If this goes through, then everybody every company has to abide by it because Europe is a big chunk of the gaming market. So this is a really good cause to stop killing video games. You guys should support it. If you want to know more about it, you should follow Accursed Farms on YouTube or Twitter.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I think people should stop banning video games too, but that's just
true.
me. That's just me. Developer behind Dino Crisis spiritual successor says vulgar mods are the reasons we're not getting a PC port. What?
It's so fucking ridiculous.
This is like a developer saying this, not even like a publisher or something.
What people are saying is that it's kind of like a stunt to get a rage bait stunt. I don't know. Nobody knows for sure. What I do know for sure is, why taking a shit all over people who mod games when they are the reason why so many games these days can be played on modern hardware. I'm talking about older games. And not only that, but that's the replayability to games for free for everybody to enjoy. Like, if it wasn't for the people who mod games, Postal 2 would not be as playable as it is these days.
True. Yeah.
So,
I get
I
very mad when I see people like not embracing the mod community.
don't get it.
And
Like
and also a
they,
lot of people even on like the postal team like at Reading with Users come from modding. So
yeah,
All of them,
some of
almost
the
all of them,
programmers.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. And
Oh, that's
it just
fucking
doesn't make sense
aggravating.
for developers not to support modding. I mean, it's one thing to not, not have the tools for the modders, but to just outright say that they don't support a whole platform because of modding, that's just stupid. I understand wanting to protect, the vision, the original vision of the video game, but to completely cut out modders like that, it's just stupid. I don't
Yeah, they
get it.
keep your shit alive.
Yeah.
It's very aggravating. We'll give you a home when we finally have fucking workshop for
Workshop.
Postal 4.
For now, they
Yep.
have a home with Postal 2.
Yeah.
No, but actually, a lot of people who are already doing like some cool mods on maybe Nexus mod for Postal 4, they're like so excited about the workshop. They just have to wait a little bit longer to have the Steam workshop. So, but it's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
They've been making mods already for Postal.
And the game doesn't even officially support mods yet. So
Yeah,
if they can already do this, like add animations and stuff, it's gonna be really cool. And I mean, we are embracing that. We love people who add replayability to our games.
and that's how Postal 4, even when we don't work on it, it's gonna live on for like years and years. Look at Postal 2. I'm sure people are still making mods for Postal 2. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tons of them.
Every day.
Fucking assholes. Assholes. I don't get it. EA announcing Death of Origin in April.
Finally.
Has it been that bad? I've really never used it.
no, it's just let's just put everything. Barely anyone uses Origin, so
Yeah.
I've had a company propose to me recently that we should make our own launcher.
oh my god.
Nobody would fucking support it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, we get to keep all the royalties of 0 sales? Like, come on.
Come the fuck on.
Yeah.
I mean, the RWS launcher where you can buy merch and video games that you could buy elsewhere already. That's the fucking point.
Yeah, let's give people another place where they don't own their games.
Yeah. Hey, at least everything would be DRM free, I guess. For what
But it's not
worth.
DRM free if we're controlling it.
Oh shit. We just want to look up their private information. That's why I have this mask right now.
That's why we have Steam. We just want everybody's info. That's why we have TikTok, actually.
Oh yeah.
We're just stealing people's data because we're the Chinese government.
From China.
We don't have to talk about TikTok shenanigans because we already did.
We already did.
So you know what we can do real quick? We can get into our fantastic fucking fan art of the week. Let me pull this up. Hold on.
Fart. Fantastic fucking fan art. Brought to you by Mike J's Bidets. A clean ass is a happy ass.
This week's fart is brought to you by Lemonest on Twitter, and it appears to be a Apocalypse Weekend dude with a giant serrated scythe. Very, very good.
Oh, damn.
Very cute.
That's like
I've seen that one online. Yeah, that is sick. Yeah, I love that one.
Do you
That's
know
like
how
the
many
beta
people
shovel.
message me every day and tell me that they're in love with the dude?
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
God.
surprised. I am not surprised. Yeah.
That's
like
because you
endless.
haven't seen the things I've seen. Oh God, I've seen the horrors.
Yeah. I mean, really, these people are in love with a fake character. So, I mean, good for them. I'm glad we've created something that people love, but you should probably not love a game character, especially one that's, the postal dude. I wouldn't call that a great thing to be in love with.
But yeah, this is really good art. And by the way, it was really hard to pick art, not because there's few of it, but because right now there's a lot of good art to pick from.
Yeah.
So I mean, I have a long waiting list now of
Right.
art to show.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a waiting list, but if you want to get on that waiting list, make sure you post yours to the coolest app ever, Twitter, and use the hashtag RWSArt. and Pedro will find it and put it in queue. Also, you can send it to me on the webs, on my email, or on the web form, and maybe it'll go up on the fan art section. I'm a little backed up right now on that stuff, but I'm going to upload more soon. To nobody's surprise, and with no surprises because we don't know anything about it yet, Switch 2 was announced.
The most leaked console possibly in history.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was not a secret at all. We still don't have any internal information on it either. I couldn't tell you if I did, but we don't. Because we really want to get Postal 4 on there, because it wasn't really an option for the original Switch, but it probably will be an option for this, assuming the stats or the specs are good enough, what they have leaked. But we don't have any info on it yet, and our porting house doesn't have any dev kits, and so maybe later this year or early next year we can get Postal 4 out for it. But
it's important for people to know that it's not a guarantee.
No,
so
no,
if
and
even if
it's a better system than the PS4, that doesn't mean the game's going to work on it either. So we're going to try, because obviously we want more games on Switch. We have 2 games on Switch, and we want our main game on Switch. We get asked about it all the time. No, that does not mean Postal 2 will be on the Switch too.
We should
the
start
Switch
telling
1
people
could
it's
handle
not gonna
Postal
happen.
2. We could, but the Switch 1 could have handled Postal 2 if it were portable, but it is not happening. We will not be porting Postal 2. Sorry. But yeah, Switch 2 sounds cool. Probably will get one.
Me too. Yeah,
I'm not sure about the price leak. Is $500 real?
No, it's not real. No.
Okay, I was gonna say
it will be way under $500.
Yeah, I was gonna say the reason why people buy Switches is that they're cheap.
Yeah,
but that's also why the system sucks.
No, it will be more than 300, but less than 500. Yeah.
So it's an expensive Switch. It's an expensive Switch.
I'd say 400. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as it'll play our games, I don't care.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mortal Kombat 1 fans think the game is hiding a secret pink ninja.
Yeah.
Is
Floyd.
it?
It's Floyd.
It's Floyd's. It's a pink ninja called
Do you
Floyd.
think that the pink ninja in Mortal Kombat 1 is only on the Switch 1 version of it?
No. Actually, it's been confirmed ever since I wrote that topic, which is really cool because it goes back to the times when people were speculating about the Red Ninja Ermac, and good old school days, when people speculated about secret fighters, and apparently that the spirit is still alive with Floyd, and he's already been confirmed because data mining and all that shit. But it's really cool, that's something that we don't see in games these days that often. Back then, everything was a mystery, and apparently Mortal Kombat is still keeping that spirit, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. We get asked every day for Postal Dude in Mortal Kombat, and I'm like, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
If somebody knows Ed Boon, connect us.
If we could, we would put the Postal Dude in every game. So
yeah, I agree.
Hell, we attempted it with indie fighters, and they didn't want it because
Fortnite. The Postal Dude in Fortnite.
Because Postal is way too edgy for those games for some reason.
Well, like I said, I asked Epic, and they were like, probably not. But also, the waiting list is insane. So
yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
we don't get priority.
I mean, they have a lot of edgy characters in it now. So, and tons of mask killers. Like they have Omni-Man. You can play Omni-Man. In Fortnite. So
I think the biggest request we get is Dead by Daylight and Payday.
Yeah.
And the
Payday
answer is I've asked.
It would work.
I've asked.
Yeah.
And it was denied because recently there was a leak or something where they showed a list of denials, a list of cancellations, and Postal Dude was one of them.
Well, they never talked to us about it, so
it's just funny. But yeah, I mean, it's not usually up to us. It's always up to the others because we want to do everything.
Yeah.
Of course, we do have some, we do have some standards. It's not like we're gonna accept like whatever
I
the
would
fuck.
put the postal dude in anything.
Just only like stuff that does make sense, of course. But I mean, we're usually fine with anything.
Yeah, just ask.
I mean, just people have made amazing mods of the postal dude in Payday. So
Yeah,
One day people will respect us. One day.
they never answer us.
Can't get
I
no
mean, they did.
respect. We ain't get no respect.
No respect.
Vampire Survivors is getting a movie. Ooh, more video game movies. That'll be good.
Some of them which never happened.
Is it made by Uwe Boll?
Oh shit, that would be something. I can already imagine. But yeah, I mean, it's probably going to go on the list of movies that will never happen. You
Right,
know,
yeah.
Half-Life movie, Metal Gear movie. Those never
Postal
happened.
2.
But Postal
Yeah.
2, which never happened.
it almost happened.
Sure.
No,
I
it didn't.
mean,
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
We were like, stop it.
No, sorry. Not going to happen.
not like these at least.
In other news that's not surprising, the new NVIDIA cards will be in extremely short supply.
Yeah.
Who would have
gonna try
expected
to,
that?
I'm gonna try to get one next week, a 5090 next week, but I'm gonna have to be right on there at the minute it comes out. I think.
You don't have your own. You don't have your own sniping bot to grab one.
I have something that puts it in the card directly when it's on, but it doesn't prevent anything nowadays. Like people have better ways than me, to get it.
I had a buddy
But
ask me like, "Hey, do you have access to these?" And I could pay for it. I'm like, "No."
But you live in Japan, of course. Like, there might be a vending machine with one of those for sure.
Yeah, I wish.
You can buy a cup of Gamer Girl pee in one vending
Yeah,
machine, and then the one next to it, 5090.
Dude, you know what I've seen a lot in some stores? A lot of Postal 2 Japanese copies. It's pretty fun, yeah. And like pristine, brand new, unopened, yeah.
You'd be like hoard them
Super
all. You buy every one
Postal.
you see.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got Super
I'm
Postal.
I'm thinking about buying one. Yeah, I couldn't imagine it was popular back then in Japan, Postal 2.
Yeah,
but-
we had a
That's
partner named Toshi. His company was called Micromouse. He was really big on selling our stuff. Those were good times.
Yeah, and the box are sick.
Yeah,
of
they're
the
crazy.
Japanese edition.
They don't make any sense, but they're pretty cool.
They even come with the Tokyo map, I think, in Postal 2 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. There's two of them. There's two Tokyo maps.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I'll try to get a card next week. But I've seen the prices go up already to $4,000. So yeah, for the 5090 and $2,000 for the 5080.
No, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, let's do our this week's cool comment, bro.
Cool comment, bro.
This week's cool comment comes to us from DGen Alley on Twitter. Running with Scissors are the goated devs. Go buy another copy of Postal 2 and check out Postal 4 No Regrets. Hey, thanks DGen Alley 2. We love you. We love that you love us and that you comment about us on Twitter. Look at that. It had 6 likes. That's a very popular comment.
I'm gonna add one more.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
add yet another one.
If you want to be featured on Cool Comment Bro, make sure you just leave cool comment about us somewhere and not the typical bullshit that we see where people are like, when are you going to make a Corkscrew Rules doll? And the answer is never. The other one is, when are you going to make a Postal Dough fleshlight? See, and now the big meme is videos of me saying no to things.
It's a new trend.
And you know what? I'm going to lean into it because, yeah, we're making stuff and it's not necessarily what people are asking for, but I love to tell people no.
Are they not entertained?
Yeah, Vince used to tell me, don't say no to people. And I'm like, but if you say yes or maybe, then they think it's happening.
Like always. Like sometimes even when we say no, they still think it's gonna happen.
I also say yes all the time. People also ask me about things that are happening, They just like to single out the nose, and that's okay because
Okay, let's make
the answer is
a
no.
bad dragon. Let's make a bad dragon dildo of Crotchy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
crotchy dildo.
Yeah.
The big partnership, nobody saw it coming.
Nobody saw it coming. Old school RuneScape is being review bombed. Why?
Yep.
What happened?
Well, basically, you know, when you fuck up your entire fan base with bullshit premium membership that you know, you add a paywall to security options, then naturally people are going to be really upset. So now, not only that, I mean, it's Jagex, the guys who make RuneScape. I mean, I played RuneScape back in the day. Don't do it anymore, but they have historically and, you know, spectacularly failed multiple times when adding stuff that nobody cares about. You know, it's just history repeating itself. They fuck up, people get upset, they change it back, or they accept it eventually. You know, it's just the usual stuff with Jagex and the game that, you know, people still care about, but they're definitely canceling a bunch of memberships because of it. We'll see what happens from there.
Oh, I feel so bad for them.
For Jagex or the
I don't know. I didn't. I wasn't even
or the
listening.
user.
I'm busy. I'm busy. Fuck RuneScape.
You're more of a. What do you play these days anymore?
I haven't played anything. I got a PS5 Pro and have not used it.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. And I
Not
intended to
even
play
Alan
the
Wake
Indiana
2?
Jones game on my Xbox. Never happened.
Not even
Yeah,
Alan Wake 2.
I'm gonna play it in whenever I can.
Well,
I want
I
to play
mean,
that.
yeah, I played the Alan Wake 2 DLCs. That was the last things I played.
There you go.
I bought. Oh no, I played Silent Hill for a little bit. And then there was some other game I bought that I never even booted. Oh, Stalker.
Oh,
It's great.
Starfield.
Yeah.
No,
It's really
Starfield
nice.
I booted, and I decided that
Oh,
wasn't for
okay.
me.
I was about to say. Holy
I didn't
shit,
buy
you
that
had the change
though.
of heart.
I didn't buy that. I tried it through Game Pass briefly.
I was about to say you had the change of heart.
No,
Holy shit.
Stalker. I bought Stalker, but I also don't
Okay.
think that game's for me. But I do want to check it out. I just haven't had the.
Yeah, it's
the-
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Just
too
wait for a
busy.
few,
I've been
more
too busy
updates.
golfing, to be honest with you, to play video games. And then when I
mean,
get
that's a lot
home,
more
I
healthy.
don't really want to sit down and play video games.
Just buy
Hey,
PGA.
it's a peaceful life.
PGA 2025. So you do more
You-
golfing when you get home.
No, I don't want to do that. I have a putting sim at home that I use.
Just buy a Wii Sport.
No, real golf. I just want to go outside.
Hey,
I want to go outside.
It's a peaceful life. It's a peaceful life.
Very peaceful life. It makes me. It actually takes me away from the news and TikTok and politics and fans asking for corkscrew dolls.
Let's put the
Also
postal dude in.
dolls.
Let's put the postal dude in the next PGA game.
Vince did say Postal Golf when, so
Yeah.
we always used to
Oh,
talk
okay.
about head soccer, Postal 2 head soccer, so we could do head golf with the shovel.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can already do that.
Ugh, God. The answer is no, Dennis. No, I have not.
Golf
and I
update
don't
in
want
postal
to.
for when.
Postal or Postalmon. Pokemon TCG McDonald's cards are being sold for ridiculous prices online. What the fuck does that mean?
So every time, like this is the second time that McDonald's, you know, has Pokemon cards in their Happy Meal, I think, which, you know, it would be something for kids, you know, but a lot of scalpers of all ages are fucking getting those Happy Meals, and basically that shit starts selling for a lot of money. Like it's crazy. I mean, that's
Yeah.
one way to make, you know, a business bloom. Just make Pokemon cards of it and make them limited time, and people will fucking buy your products like crazy. Because Pokemon has been, you know, it's still big these days.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah.
It's still
The-
huge, especially
the
in
card
Japan.
game-
So
Yeah, in Japan it's huge. Even though we don't have any Pokemon in McDonald's here, we just have Hello Kitty or some Godzilla stuff. I
Hello
don't know.
Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty. Dude, they just put Hello Kitty in Minecraft, so you know.
Yeah, now there's a DLC for that.
Yeah.
I never
One day
understood
we'll
those
get into other
DLCs.
games. We're still.
It reminds me of when McDonald's put the Szechuan sauce during Rick and Morty because Rick and Morty made it popular again. It was
wasn't.
mayhem.
It wasn't even
was
good.
crazy.
I ate it.
Yeah,
it
it
was
wasn't
gross.
even good. Yeah.
It doesn't even taste like Asian sauce.
No, but people bought it to resell it on eBay and online
Yeah,
for like
that's
crazy
true.
price.
That's true.
Anything
I
that's
had
limited
some.
edition these days, they
I think
scalpers will get it.
the FOMO culture blew up like crazy, and I think they know that sellers and businesses that they can take advantage of it. So
Yeah.
True.
we should make a golden posture dude doll, just one of them, and make it crazy expensive.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Someone will buy it. We'll be
There
rich.
might be action figure news this year. Maybe.
Ooh.
Figurine.
Maybe.
Let's not say action figure. There may be some figurine news this year. Maybe. We'll figure it
The
out.
first
soon.
one will be Larry the Crab.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
really
because
gonna.
some people saw the dolls and I mean they don't dislike them, but some of them wanted something more akin to action figures.
Yeah.
So you might have something to.
Yeah, we
this
might
year.
have something. It's not
Yeah.
100% yet, but maybe. Geralt of Rivia voice actor Doug Cockle supports CD Projekt Red's decision to choose Ciri to be the protagonist in Witcher 4.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Are they
And,
being called woke? Did people call them woke?
Of course, of course.
And DEI and all kinds of insulting shit?
Is
Yeah,
it
they don't want to play a
outlandish-
woman.
Is it outlandish of myself to not care that much about Witcher 4 because all they've shown was CGI. I mean, I look at it and I'm like, okay.
But you still
I-
know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, with even though I like Cyberpunk today, the way it launched made me think, okay, maybe they're not going to release bangers all the time. Maybe there's some time when they, will hit that limit. And I feel that Witcher 4 is probably not going to be, at least I don't feel as hyped as I used to be. Like if years before
Do you think you're
Cyberpunk,
just getting older?
maybe I'm getting older, maybe I just don't care about Witcher as much as I used to. I don't know. I just don't have that.
Do you think
hype
the
anymore.
show is what turned you off of it?
I wouldn't say that. No.
I think it's no GTA 6. That's what I'm gonna say.
It's definitely no GTA 6.
Probably
Let's
not,
be
no.
honest. But
But
that game, we know that it's gonna be huge. I mean,
But I'm gonna.
Rockstar
I'm
has
gonna-
never in
I'm gonna
their
buy,
history released a bad video game. Not even
Yeah.
the table tennis game is bad. Hell,
just
people forget about classics like Smuggler's Run, for example.
We just
That
want
shit is
GTA
good.
6. That's all I want. I will play video games when that comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's coming this year supposedly.
Allege.
Alleged.
We haven't even seen a second trailer, so allege.
No, but we're gonna get news in a couple weeks because will be the investor call. So
Oh, cool. An investor
on
call.
February
With,
February 7th.
Lucy
I mean,
they have to do release
Cyberpunk,
dates.
Cyberpunk did end up being amazing, Dennis. So, I mean, it's clearly not GTA, but it did become amazing.
It is, yeah. I would play Witcher 4. Like, I don't really like fantasy and like the style, but the game. I mean, I love Witcher 3. The gameplay and the graphics, the story, the vibe, like it was amazing. So.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh Valley of Plenty. That's not from the game.
But what was I gonna say? But Geralt will be in Witcher 4. He will be in the game. So
Yeah, someone has to fuck Siri. So
yeah,
makes sense. Did you guys start the new season of Severance yet?
not yet.
Oh,
not
there's
yet.
only one
I've-
episode, but so
I've
good.
only watched that episode, and I have yet to watch the whole thing yet.
You haven't watched the whole first season yet,
Not yet.
but you started it.
I started,
It doesn't start phenomenally.
but I liked it. I
No,
liked
no, no.
what I
It's
watched.
good and it's mysterious.
Yeah.
But it gets so good, man. So good. Like top 5 show for me all time for sure. I'm
Bigger
watching
than-
Yellow Jackets right now. I never watched that before. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean,
I watched some of it before.
I hate every character on it, but it's still pretty good.
Yep.
They're all awful, but I think that's the point. I think that's the point. All right. Well,
Yeah, I
we're out
just
of
watched,
topics, and I gotta go. So we did just get in right around 50 minutes, including
Nice.
our
Not too bad.
horrible start. So probably more like 45 minutes. A little bit short podcast today. Sorry about that, boys and girls. Hopefully by the next podcast we'll have the new dolls and we'll have all the pillowcases, and yeah, it'll be right
And
around when
more
Chinese
Postal
New Year is
4
over.
updates.
So I love you guys. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Pedro. If that is you, I can't really tell, but
it's not.
yeah.
It was
See you
not
guys
Pedro.
next time.
Yeah.
It was Evil Twin after all.
Bye.
Bye bye.